Estevão is the future of Brazil. I have told you guys before, this boy is the one that is going to take Brazil back to those great heights. He's going to restore the glory of Brazil. We have said Rodrigo is the heir to Neymar's throne. We have said Vinicius is the heir to Neymar's throne. Different players. This is the heir to Neymar's throne. I've seen enough. I said it after their game against Japan. In fact, he's not just the future of Brazil, he's the present of Brazil also. At the age of 18, a consistent starter for his country. And he's not just starting for starting stake, he's a performer. He has that right wing role on lock. Vinicius and Rodrigo might even say, oh, who will start on the left? This boy is starting on the right 100%. At the age of 18, he already has half the number of goals. I think Vinicius has in about 43 games for Brazil. He has 4 goals in his last 5 games. 4 goals in 4 starts. Please, like the video, subscribe and share immediately. That is the only way you can support me and this channel for absolutely free. So please do all that now. Continue enjoying the video. Watch the match today. And one of the best things about Estevao is that he's a decisive player. He likes to dribble. He knows how to dribble. He's a very beautiful player. He knows how to play football. But when it comes to that goal scoring, that is one thing he has above many youngsters. His goal scoring, his decision making is one of the best for his age, if not the best self. His finishing, you can trust Estevao to finish for you like 8 out of 10 times. That is how good this boy is. And in general, this game versus Brazil, Brazil absolutely dominated Senegal in that first half. I was shocked. I was saying to myself that this Senegalese team is supposed to be one of our best teams in Africa. But Brazil, right now, that is even average. People don't rate Brazil like that, like before. If you watch that first half, it was total domination. Sometimes it always looks like it's only Morocco that can go toe-to-toe with all these South American and European teams. Brazil is suffering in South America, struggling in South America. But against Senegal in that first half, it was domination. And Uncle Casemiro pulling back the years. Casemiro might, low-key be back. Casemiro right now is balling. He's doing so well. That cross from Rodrigo, then the calmness to finish that chance like that was amazing. But Iliman Ndiaye for Senegal had one of the worst misses I've seen in my life. How are you missing that, man? It was an empty post. Supposed to be scoring that. But Bruno Guimaraes was amazing. Vinicius was very electric, but I didn't like his final actions. Cunha was very good. Rodrigo was very good. In fact, this front line of Brazil right now, it looks like what might even give them a chance to compete. Because they are so fast. They are so electric. And I think Carlo Ancelotti coached this team well today. Militao at right back today. For me, himself is my man of the match. My goodness. 2 ACLs down. And this guy is back to this level. What a centre back. And he played right back today. He did so well. But Edouard Mendy was one of the worst performances when it comes to a goalkeeper being on the ball. It was just a mistake waiting to happen. Very bad. And in general, the Senegalese team in the second half, they were better. They tried to fight more, but in general, this game, they couldn't compete with Brazil. The levels were showing, and I was quite disappointed by them. I expected more, because I even thought they could beat Brazil, but Brazil handled them well. But back to the star boy, Estevao. I'm making this video mainly because of him, because I just think the level this boy is operating on right now is something that we have to talk about, And I would like to chip into this. I've seen this debate recently. Yamal versus Estevão. If football fans don't compare, they will not calm down. Yamal versus Estevão. This is a debate that Chelsea and Barcelona fans have finally found a way to, bring together. First of all, I'll say something. I believe Yamal is better than Estevão, 100%. As in, I believe Yamal is Estevão's elder brother. That's how highly I rate Yamal. Estevão is very good. I've spoken about Estevão very, very well. But Yamal, one thing I'll say Estevão has over Yamal is finishing. His finishing is way better than Yamal's own, because the amount of chances Yamal gets and creates for himself, he's supposed to have more goals, but Yamal's finishing is not so great. His finishing is average currently. But every other thing, dribbling, Yamal is better. Passing, Yamal is better. I saw one interview that they were saying many things, and the guy was choosing Estevão in many things. I was like, are you serious? But then, Yamal, for me, is just on a different level. Yamal, for me, 100% on a different level. What Yamal has done in the Champions League, being one of the main men in a domestic treble for Barcelona, what's the other thing he did? Second in the Ballon d'Or. I mean, all the young awards from Golden Boy, Young Boy, he has won everything. I don't think Yamal is Estevão's age mate currently. Maybe in the future, Estevão can step up, but right now, the gap is wide. The gap is wide. It's not even comparable to me. Yamal is getting compared to the likes of Mbappe. I mean, Yamal is being called the best player in the world, and Estevão is still seen as a youngster. Definitely, Estevao can grow in the years, but I just think this debate right now is doing harm to Estevao, more harm than good, because right now I don't think it's competition for Yamal. But back to Estevao, back to praising Estevao. Um, I think right now the role Estevao is playing in this Brazil team, as I've said before, I think this is what will restore Brazil to the great heights that we've seen them. Um, I think Hendrick also should get a loan move from Madrid, because I think him and Estevao particularly are the future of this Brazilian team. They are so good together. And Estevao, Enzo Maresca. First of all, I'm very, very jealous that this boy plays for Chelsea. It pains me that they have gotten such a great youngster. Enzo Maresca. I've said it before. This is your best winger. Estevao is Chelsea's best winger. There's no debate about it. For me, if I watch someone like Neto, he has pace, he's probably more physical, but he's always bending his head. He's playing football and bending his head. Estevao is a very composed player. Everything he does is calculated. He's still the one that can finish more than all of them. It's crazy that he's the youngest of all of them. So I still say that this Estevao that you are wanting to bench might put you in trouble one day. I believe it's good enough to start. I know that you're trying to do, he's a youngster, and you're trying to integrate him into the team slowly. But he should start. I believe he should start. In the Champions League game when he starts, he always does well. He performs for you guys. So why should he not start in the other games? I believe 1,000% Estevao should be starting for Chelsea. Because if it was Chelsea of old, where the likes of Hazard and Willian were still in the team, fine. 100% he should be a youngster. But if I look at the current Chelsea team, who are the winger options? Gittins, Garnacho. Who is it that even benches him on right? It's Neto. And honestly, I don't see what all of them are better than at him, particularly. Just Enzo Maresca, you should consider this, because right now this boy is a serious youngster. I think when they showed the statistics for most take-ons in the world this season, Estevao was ranking there. And if you compare it to the amount of minutes he has played to the other players on the list, it is not even comparable. So physically, he can cope with the players and everything. So I see absolutely no reason why he should be starting. Just a little bit of something I forgot to mention earlier in the video. Bad news for Arsenal fans. Gabriel got injured in this game, so I don't know how bad the injury is. We have not gotten news on the severity of the injury, but a very bad one for Arsenal fans. This one really hurt them, because this is their best player this season. You can argue that Gabriel has been their best player this season. From set pieces in defense, he has been absolutely amazing, keeping those clean sheets, and now he's injured. But in any case, a very great watch. This game did not feel like a friendly. Felt like I was watching a World Cup knockouts game at one point. So it's a very, very exciting game. If you miss this game, I think you miss something, especially that first half. Second half, things kind of watered down, but that first half was very, very exciting. And I thoroughly enjoyed myself in that first half. But I think this was ass-whooping from Brazil to Senegal, especially those first 45 minutes. I don't think Senegal could keep up at all with the Brazilian team, and I was quite disappointed, because Brazil right now is not all that. And if you cannot keep up with Brazil in this state, what are we going to do at the World Cup, African teams? I think all of us have lost all our games to different countries from yesterday till now. Very, very disappointing. But in any case, thank you very much for watching this video. Do make sure you like the video, subscribe, and share. It really helps us on this channel. Please do all that right now. Immediately, please. We're pushing to, I think we're 72,000. I don't know how many subscribers we have now, but 71, they're about 72. The blessings are so much that I'm even losing count of it. So thank you guys so much for always supporting. Do make sure you like the video, subscribe, and share. The cast takes it out.